Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Debbie. This is my crafty den, and I've just made this cool plastic divider with the tab that goes out the top instead of the side, so that I can find the actual page that I'm working on in each section of my planner, because well, I'll explain that to you when I show you how I made it. So wait till you see what I made this out of. It's really sturdy, and I love that it's frosted like this and not completely clear. It kind of just has a muted look, and because it's just frosted, I can see what's on this page when I'm working on this page, vice versa. When I flip it over, I can still see what's here when I'm working on this side of my planner. So yeah, let me show you how I made that. So when I was at the Great Canadian Dollar Store, I found this. It is just a set of 2 flexible chopping mats for $1.50. These are really cheap, guys. $1.50, and I'm just going to take one out here and kind of show you what it is. So it's just this frosted plastic. This side is shiny. This side is kind of a frosted. This is the cutting surface. And they do have this little hole in here. I wish they didn't have the little hole. This is so that you can hang it up. But I'm going to try to just pretend that that's not there. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take just the monthly divider on this. I'm going to try to see how I can get the best use of this. So this gives me 1 to here. Does it give me 2? It does. It gives me 2 that way. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put this right down here. I'm going to round my corners anyway, so it's okay that that's rounded. I'm just going to line this up on, I'm actually going to flip it. I'm going to line this up so that it goes right down the outside line and right across the bottom here, so that it's nice and straight. And then I'm just going to take my, this will probably work. And I'm just going to trace this. Like that. Just to give me some cut lines. But then here on the top one, let's see. I'm going to line that up with that. I'm having a hard time in this light seeing it. I'm doing this at night, so all I have is my interior lights, and they're shining off of things. It makes it harder for me to see. I'm going to try to line this up with that evenly and with that. And then I'm actually going to trace right around the tab, because I want the tab to stick out the top of this, not out the side. There. Then I'm going to take my cutting board. I'm going to line this up so that the line is perfect on here. That's how I'm going to get my perfectly straight cut. I'm going to cut that, because I want that perfectly straight edge for the next one. And then I'm going to, I kind of want this line at the top to be really straight as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this on here. I'm going to bring my cutting edge down to not past where this tab comes out. I'm just going to put it there and cut that way. Then I'm going to lift it up, bring it down to this side, and just cut that little bit. And I'll do the rest with the scissors. It should be a good cut. So let's see. Up there. So now I have a nice tab with a nice cut on top. Just like that. Now, do I want to use the shiny side as the front? Or do I think I want the frosted side to be the front. Which means I'll have to punch it down this side, hoping even my Fiskars punch doesn't want to round the corners, but that's the same as that. It did mark it. It did mark it. So now I can cut this. I'll just cut it with my scissors to get the same round corner as that. And I'm going to do the same thing. Ooh, I'm not going to do the same thing there. I'm going to do the same thing here to get that corner. Like that. It'll give me my line. Oops. It's really heavy, this plastic. These are going to be really, really durable. How I'm going to get that corner is I'm going to just take this piece that I cut off at the top. I'm going to put it on here and just draw like that so that I can nip that corner off. Just like that. And now I have what I want. So before I put this back, I am going to line this up with this. Just like this, and I am going to draw exactly where I need my holes to be punched. There. So all I'm doing is, I'm not drawing the whole thing, I'm just doing the curve and where the line has to be cut out. Like that. So you can barely see that, but it's there, so I know where all my holes have to be punched. So I got this punched. I just stuck this on here, guys. I got this punched. So this is my piece all cut out and in here. It fits just perfectly. I punched where these are. Guys, I need a new punch. My punch is really old and it wasn't making a nice straight edge cut here. Now, one thing I should warn you, don't try to put material like this into your Happy Planner punch. It's just not strong enough. It'll jam it up and make a mess, and it takes forever to get it out. Ask me how I know. So, yeah, punch it out with a hand punch and then cut the little slots for your discs. And you have a really sturdy, durable top tab divider that you can use any way you want to. You can leave this clear like I'm going to so that you can see through both sides. This is going to be my weekly tab so that I can find the exact week or specific day that I'm working on. For now, I'm just putting a little sticky tab on here that says today. I'm going to get a new hand punch that's sharp so that I can punch these holes out a little easier. And I will do one for my budget. This one's for my personal. I'll do one for my YouTube planner, and I'll do one for my wellness planner. And they will go across the top here, and it'll be really easy for me to find the exact week that I'm working in for each planner. So if you like this little hack idea, give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done that already. And I'll see everybody in the next video. Bye-bye for now.